In this video, we're going to be talking about the soft body goal. How the soft body goal works is it allows you to pin certain vertices into place, and you can control how much of the soft body simulation affects those vertices. So the soft body goal deals with a vertex group. That is how you control the strength and how much it will stay pinned. So we're going to add in a vertex group right now. Go over to the vertex group panel right here and click on the plus sign to add in a new vertex group. Then you can double click on this and name it whatever you want. I'm just going to leave it at group. Now what we need to do is go into edit mode. I've already subdivided this plane a bunch of times and selected the ring, as you can see right here. I'm going to assign this vertex group just by hitting assign right there. So now this group has these vertices. If we come down to the weight paint mode, you'll be able to see what it looks like. There you can see that there's a red outline all the way around the plane. And then the blue is just 0 weight. Let's go back to object mode and go back to the soft body goal. This value right here controls how strong the vertices will stay into place. Currently it's at 0.7. If you take it up to 1, it'll be stuck into place. If you take it to 0, it will have no effect. But before we can play this, we need to actually assign the vertex group to this mesh. So down here under this menu, click on group. So now if we play this, you'll see that the vertices are now stuck into place. It's very loose since it's at only 0.7, but if we turn this up to 0.1, restart the animation and play this, you'll see now that the vertices are stuck into place. Let's see what happens if we take this down to a value of 0.4 and play this one more time. And as you can see, it's very like elasticy sort of. There you can see the effect. I'm going to pause that and go back. Now here we have the minimum and the maximum. This just allows you to fine tune how strong the vertices are stuck or how much pinning they have. Let's go to layer 2 and right click on this plane. This is a demonstration that I just put up. So the value right here is 0, the value over here is 1. And in between this goes like to 0.2, 0.5 right in the middle where the green is, 0.8 is probably somewhere around here, and then 1. So if we go back to layer 1, we right click on this, we can set the minimum and the maximum right here. The minimum will just be where the blue is. On layer 2, you'll be able to see this is the minimum and then this is the maximum. So let's go back to layer 1 real quick. You can think of the minimum and the maximum values as blue for the minimum and red for the maximum. So whatever you set this to, let's go like 0.7, something like this. Wherever there is red inside of this mesh, it'll have a strength of 0.7. Wherever there is blue in the mesh, it will have a strength of 0. And then whenever there's orange, green, whatever, it'll be in that percentage range. The stiffness over here is just the stiffness of the vertices. If we turn this up all the way, you'll be able to see what it looks like. You can see that the stiffness and how it bends and everything, it's a lot more stiff. If I turn it really low, you can see it's just falling. There's like no weight to it. I'll leave that at 0.5. The dampening right here, as you can see if we play this, it's very elasticy and it jumps all over the place. If we turn up the dampening, that will kind of slow it down a little bit. So if I play this one more time, you can see it's going a little bit slower and it's not so bouncy, I guess. So this can be used for pinning cloth on a clothesline or different scenarios like that.